Did you know that your spiritual life is being directly influenced by two powerful and invisible forces that are ready to transform your reality in an unbelievable way? I'm talking about Michael and Gabriel, the archangels who, with their energies of protection and wisdom, can completely change the trajectory of your life. Now, imagine if you could have the power to fight against the greatest spiritual enemies and, at the same time, receive the answers that your soul so seeks. This is no coincidence. Today, we will reveal how these two forces can be the key to a profound transformation in your spiritual life. Michael, the celestial warrior, and Gabriel, the messenger of light, have something powerful to teach you, and you can't miss it. Pay close attention, because what we are going to share here could be the answer you were waiting for to resolve the spiritual pain that has been with you. Stay until the end, because by understanding the role of Michael and Gabriel in your life, you will see that your spiritual difficulties can be transformed quickly. But before we continue, I need you to subscribe to the channel, because the truth is that many people who watch the videos are not subscribed and are missing out on crucial content for strengthening their faith. If you really want to live a life more connected to the divine, don't waste time and subscribe now. Let's explore the power of these two energies together and transform your spiritual journey. Archangel. Michael is an imposing and essential figure in spiritual traditions. Known as the leader of the heavenly armies, his main mission is to combat the forces of evil and ensure the victory of light. His figure is often associated with strength, courage, and protection, characteristics that make him a powerful guide for those facing difficult battles in life. As the defender of divine justice, Michael is invoked by those seeking not only physical protection, but also emotional and spiritual protection. His presence is a reminder that even in the most challenging moments, there is a higher power ready to support us, as long as we have the courage to seek that help. Michael's divine strength is not limited to physical battles, but extends to the spiritual plane, where he helps break down invisible barriers that try to imprison us. He is the symbol of the constant struggle against the forces of darkness, representing the truth that must prevail over lies and destruction. His energy is an energy of overcoming, resistance, and faith, which drives us to continue on our journey even when the path seems difficult. Invoking Michael, whether in moments of fear or uncertainty, is to seek the support of a celestial warrior who not only faces enemies, but teaches us to fight with courage and wisdom. Gabriel, the messenger archangel, is a figure of great spiritual importance, especially in times of searching for divine answers. His main mission is to convey messages of light and wisdom, guiding human beings towards deep understanding and spiritual revelation. Unlike Michael, who symbolizes active protection, Gabriel is more linked to communication and intellect. He brings clarity when we are confused and reveals truths that can help us grow spiritually. His presence is a reminder that spirituality is not just about physical or emotional strength, but also about the ability to understand and hear the divine voice that guides us at every step. When calling upon Gabriel, many people experience a heightened sense of intuition and the ability to perceive subtle messages. He assists those seeking answers, whether it be regarding difficult decisions or deep spiritual understandings. His role goes beyond simply delivering a message. He inspires inner change by awakening the wisdom that already exists within each of us. Gabriel is, therefore, the angel of revelation, helping us to see beyond the superficial and access the knowledge necessary for our evolution. In times of doubt or uncertainty, his energy offers us the confidence that there is always an answer, and it can be found by opening ourselves to the divine light. In times of difficulty and uncertainty, many people seek the protection of Michael, the warrior archangel, as a way to feel supported and protected. Michael is a symbol of strength and courage, and his presence brings the confidence needed to face challenges, whether external or internal. When we feel that we are being attacked, whether by difficult situations, toxic people, or even by negative thoughts and emotions, Michael offers us a spiritual shield. Invoking him in prayer or meditation is a way to connect with his protective energy, allowing his strength to surround us and help us overcome adversity. The archangel reminds us that even in the most intense struggles, we are not alone, and that there is divine protection available to those who seek it with faith and trust. To find spiritual protection with Michael, it is important to create a space of inner connection. Often, all it takes is a clear intention to seek divine help and open yourself to the presence of the archangel. Simple prayers or mantras such as, "Michael, protect me in this moment," can be effective in invoking his protective energy. In addition, the practice of visualization is also a powerful tool. Imagining Michael with his sword of light cutting through the negative energies around us can create a deep sense of security and peace. It is important to remember that spiritual protection is not just about warding off evil, but also about strengthening our own faith and confidence in our ability to overcome challenges with divine help. Gabriel is undoubtedly the archangel who facilitates communication between human beings and the spiritual plane. He is God's messenger, bringing words of wisdom, guidance, and enlightenment to those who are open to receiving his messages. In times of searching for answers, it is with Gabriel that many connect to find spiritual clarity. His presence is an invitation to listen, not only to external words, but also to the inner wisdom that resides within each of us. By calling upon Gabriel, people can find the ability to discern the messages that the universe and the angels are transmitting, helping them to make decisions that are more aligned with their spiritual purpose. His energy teaches us to listen with our hearts and minds, seeking divine truth in all aspects of life. The spiritual connection with Gabriel goes beyond a simple exchange of messages. It involves a deep connection with one's own intuition. The archangel helps us access this divine wisdom that is always available, but is often blocked by the noise of everyday life. When we allow ourselves to listen to his guidance, we begin to notice signs and synchronicities that point us in the right direction. For those seeking greater spiritual understanding or clarity on important issues, Gabriel offers the key to divine revelation. The practice of meditation, prayer, or even simply being still to listen to his whispers can open doors to new understandings and insights. With Gabriel by our side, we learn to trust spiritual communication as a powerful tool for inner growth and transformation. When we think of Michael and Gabriel, we often see them as two distinct forces on the spiritual plane, each with a unique mission. However, these two archangels work in a complementary way, offering a perfect balance between protection and wisdom. Michael, with his warrior strength, protects us from the adversities and evils that surround us, while Gabriel guides us with his messages of clarity and revelation. Together they help us deal with life's challenges in a more harmonious way, allowing us to act with courage, like Michael, and wisdom, like Gabriel. They are like two pillars on our spiritual journey. One helps us fight against obstacles, and the other reveals to us the clearest paths to overcome these obstacles. The joint work of Michael and Gabriel can be seen as the union between action and reflection. When we face a crisis or a moment of uncertainty, we can ask Michael to give us the strength we need to move forward. At the same time, we can call upon Gabriel to give us the clarity we need to make the right decisions. Michael's strength drives us to act, while Gabriel's wisdom guides us on how to act in a way that is most aligned with our spiritual purpose. Together, they represent the Balance between doing and understanding, striving and understanding, offering comprehensive support to those who seek to walk with faith and trust in their spiritual lives. Each person's spiritual journey is unique, but many seek the powerful energies of Michael and Gabriel for healing and wisdom. Michael, with his protective power, is often called upon by those facing emotional, physical, or spiritual challenges. His energy helps restore balance and protect those who are vulnerable. Michael's presence in our lives is like a beacon of safety, providing the strength needed to overcome fears and difficulties. While he helps us ward off negative energies and find protection from external adversity, he also teaches us to develop a courageous stance in the face of life's adversities. His energy strengthens us, giving us the power to persevere, even when obstacles seem insurmountable. Gabriel, on the other hand, plays an essential role in spiritual healing, not in the physical sense, but as the bearer of divine wisdom. His energy helps illuminate the aspects of our lives that need healing, whether through forgiveness, acceptance, or a change of perspective. When we feel lost or confused, Gabriel offers clarity and understanding, allowing us to see situations in a new light. Together, Michael and Gabriel guide us along the path of healing and wisdom, with Michael giving us the courage to act and Gabriel providing us with the clarity to make the right choices. His collaboration on our spiritual journey shows us that true healing and growth come when we are able to balance our inner strength with divine wisdom. Personal transformation is an ongoing and often challenging journey. However, the energies of Michael and Gabriel offer powerful tools for those seeking spiritual evolution and growth. Michael, with his presence of strength and protection, is a source of energy that teaches us how to face our fears and overcome internal challenges. He helps us cut ties with self-sabotaging thoughts and fears that limit us, creating space for our true selves to shine. His energy strengthens our resolve and gives us the drive we need to move forward, even when circumstances seem difficult. The transformation that Michael brings is one of self-confidence and courage, where we can face life's battles with a positive and resolute mindset. Gabriel, on the other hand, offers the wisdom needed for a deep, inner transformation. His energy connects us with our intuition and helps us understand the lessons that life is offering us. Gabriel inspires us to look within ourselves and find the truth that resides in our hearts. Through his guidance, we are able to see the patterns that need to be broken and the changes we need to make in order to grow spiritually. Gabriel's energy, with its clarity and light, guides us on our journey of transformation, illuminating the paths that lead us to a wiser and more balanced version of ourselves. Together, Michael and Gabriel help us go through a profound transformation where the balance between strength and wisdom creates the foundation for a more fulfilled and fulfilled life. Now that you know the power of Michael and Gabriel in your life, I want to know, how can you use these forces in your spiritual journey? Share your experience in the comments and tell us how you feel these energies can transform your reality. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Many people don't subscribe and end up missing out on powerful content like this, so make sure you're always up to date and ready to receive more spiritual revelations. Take the opportunity to further expand your faith and spiritual understanding. Thank you for being here with me. I'm Valentino, and see you in the next video.